Hello and welcome. This is Gigi, and this is a monthly reading for my Virgos for the month of October 2018. And if you like to book a private reading with me, the most easiest way would be to book it on my Facebook page, the information below the video. Also, I want you to know that I have meditated before recording this reading and asked Spirit for guidance. And so let's see what Spirit has to say for you, my Virgos, for the month of October 2018. The Queen of Cups, Death, the Queen of Rods, the Fool, ooh, very important month, Ace of Cups, and the King of Swords. Wow, there's a lot of people after you, my Virgos. In a good way. I mean, there are competitors. Okay, there could be some people that are still, for some reason, bitter. But for the most part, I think there's a lot of support and admiration around you. I feel that you have now tied up loose ends in some areas of life. You have done a lot of work, especially this last Mercury retrograde. The month of October, this is a whole new level in terms of your worth. It could also be related to like your network, but on a certain level, also I would say like your immediate family. It's very clear now that you have communicated all that's been needed and required for people to understand your position now in life and what you are aiming towards. And that creates a lot of love and respect, because the thing is, I always say that when you come from a loving heart, a loving place, you are bound to manifest the right people and the right energy around you. Well, with that, I mean, the King of Swords, I'm not saying that he's a negative energy, but because it's behind the Ace, the Fool, and the Ace of Cups, like, you have to forecast that you being successful and you having all the attention and also taking what's yours. I think that if you are negotiating for something, or if you have been dealing with some type of dispute, it is clear now more than ever that you will be the winner. Okay, that you will be able to, because there's something that was done that absolutely that is favorable for you. And also, I think that if you have been dealing with a woman that's been representing you, she doesn't have to be a lawyer. She could be, like, example, if you're dealing with a third party, someone at the bank, someone has been working for you, if you have been disputing something, or someone in some type of institution, or someone who has some type of title or role around you is helping you, and that person has some power. I mean, everything is really to make sure that you are not suffering any type of challenges in the month of October. And if there is, with the Death card, they will be destroyed. If there is any enemies, they will be destroyed. If there is any obstacle, they will be reduced. If you've been thinking, everything is fine, but like financially, I do feel that there's some amount of work that needs to be done in your new path. It could be that you are jumping into something new. It could be something that have to do with scholarship, not scholarship, but sometimes to do with school, or maybe going back to school, or maybe you're teaching, or you're becoming a teacher, or you were aiming towards becoming a teacher. Something of that level. Like, there is definitely a path that you are going to take, and you know exactly where to go. It seems that you have the requirement and then some, and the protection. And you have definitely a lot of confidence, because with this energy for the month of October, there are key people in your life, people that have some influence or some affluence also, that are doing some back end work. Okay, because they're doing that because there is some connection. You have created some emotional connection with some powerful people, powerful women maybe, could be powerful men too. But there is some powerful women around you that have some type of abilities that are guiding you behind the scene. Okay, and then you may or may not know them. They could be in human form. It could be very spiritual too. It could be someone who's just watching over you, an old soul, someone attached to a karmic bond. There is this wonderful energy, and they have sent a lot of people on your path, my Virgos. I feel that you're being like, there are people, like I said, with the death card in the middle and the Fool. This is a quick rebirth, like very quick. It's like, okay, this is over now. You're already put in that path because of those people. So I feel that if you have been going through some health issues, your health is definitely restoring, or if you have been going through some type of instability in terms of your household or where you live or your network, there's something where you haven't felt really very supported, that is changing, and I think it's going to change for a long time because of the death card and the Fool. This, whatever you feel like, however you felt at the end of the month, or maybe for the month, maybe the month of September already for your birthday, you felt there was something changing. There is a foundation to this being built in the month of October, where you will be definitely feeling content, happy, curious, because now finally there are some doors opening. You have been working very hard, but I think it's mostly because ultimately it comes out to, again, when you have a loving heart, when you come from a loving place, you will get that energy back if it is really a good thing that you're doing. If you're putting out good karma, if you're being honest with yourself, if you are putting all that energy, and you are, because we know that Virgos are the healer. They have the capacity to heal because they can understand profoundly adversities that someone could face in their life. Here, if you are, or if you have been facing any of those, there will be people coming in. There could be nurses, it could be like it could be anybody. I feel that at least one of them, or it could be both of them, have some type of title that give them or give her a lot of authority to really give you that ultimate healing, which make you invisible, I should say, would make you stronger in a way where nobody can hurt you. Okay, but you are, here with the King of Swords just looking at you here, my Virgos, like, it's like I said, we can never please everybody. We're always gonna disappoint some people, and some people are gonna take it for whatever they want to take it. Some people, they're just not happy with themselves, bottom line. But the King of Swords, just behind you, looking at the Ace of Swords, is this incompatibility between water and air here. So that could be that, with that, you may, as much as I say the support, but you may not get the full support of maybe someone that maybe let you down. But, if it's meant to be that way, then that's what it's meant to be, Virgos, because everything right now is being guided. You have a lot of support here. You are receiving, insights right now because of this, feeling that you have walking towards something, feeling confident, knowing that it will prevail, it will work, it will be successful no matter what. If you're looking at love and you're like, I'm going forward now, I'm going to chase my love, or I'm going forward, I'm going to chase my, my dreams, and I'm going to focus on my skills, and I'm going to, go back to school or whatever. It seems that just that passion inside of you is ultimately what you should always follow, because that is what helps you manifesting. It's just following your heart. Well, then other people also are coming in to help you. Okay, with the Death card, like I said, there is an ending of obstacles here by those women, whatever that is, because of the love they have, because of the affection they have towards you, my Virgos. Again, it could be on a physical level, on a physical realm, I should say. Maybe you're dealing with someone who's really being protective of you, and you're feeling that person is going, above and beyond to assist you. Those are also little, helps that are giving, that is being sent to you by the universe. And so you are definitely uh, being one of the favorite of the universe right now. Um, my Virgos, you are definitely being looked after. So I hope you're very grateful for that. You take the time to pray, and whatever you do, or just pay it forward, because good things are happening in your life at an ease now. There's really not much going against you right now. You are receiving a lot of love from people that have a lot of respect for you and that are respectful themselves, that are able to recognize other like-minded people. I'm going to end this reading here for you, my beautiful Virgos. Let me know how this resonated with you. Until next time, send you lots of kisses. I love you.